This is Minyari from the game Villagers and Heroes. I'm on US 2 in the most fabulous guild, Ardent Asylum. We are all a little nuts. Yes, we are. Anyways, I have become a full-time blueberry farmer. This is my house. This is my house. This is my house. And this is my house. Those are all my blueberries. I have 2 more on the bluffs. And then this is my house. But I'm growing plum tomatoes for healing potions, which are costly. But that's okay. I got nothing but time. Moats are easy enough to get. Just gotta be persistent. So anyway, we are going to be doing Mulgrew Swamp, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a mistake or not, but I'm going to do a platinum raid. It's a little late, and I'm a little tired, and I've already done 1 stream, so there's that. Just chilling with my trip hop music. You know, the hotfix released today kind of negated my first Bandicoot Woods video. So I remade a Bandicoot Woods video, but I forgot one other thing about the raid usher. So we talked about the armaments, we talked about the garb. I showed, well, I'm showing you now that the ectoplasma spider is new, the fungi is new, the white wolf, I believe, is new, and the river otter is also new. Potions, I didn't mention potions last time, and these are not really super useful until later on. Once you're running like heroics and whatnot, they become handy. The sneak pot is great in Palace to get past the rats if you want to avoid that, you know, give yourself some time by avoiding those fights. Speed pots are great for runbacks. Toys that you cannot use within the game or within the raid. The snowman companion is adorable at Christmas for the holiday, easy. And then, of course, raid boosts, and we've got Celestia's Flight, which increases your movement speed by 25%. Marat's Power, your damage is increased by 25%. Anton's Wisdom, your XP, your combat XP is increased by 25%. And Eggmon's Bulwark, your armor and magic resist is increased by 25%. And I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And I'm going to buy that since it's platinum, and I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so, I believe that I do not have any buffs active, so you get to see my secret. Combo, I believe that's still in effect. Nope. And everything else is fine for now. And I think I'm ready to go. Here we go. Mulgrew Swamp is like my favorite. I love this one. I hope I don't embarrass myself. I'm going to take it a little slow. Here you are overlooking. And our first target is going to be this group over here. And I'm going to jump. And death from above. Death from above. And AoE. And I really got to be on my toes here. I'm already at hamster ball, and I'm not paying attention. I'm actually looking at my mana pot count, which is small, which means I'm going to have to change out my target bar in the middle of things. But just going to go over here and grab these guys. Shield up. Saving up some spells for Depe. I know I did this video, this stream yesterday, I believe, and I saw some things I wanted to change, and one was the mispronunciation of Depe. I called him Depo in the other one, but his name is Depe, and he's a frog that will be dead. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yes, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to fill it up. Probably should have done that too, but I'm not. Alright, I'm going to go over here and wake up Depe. Hit this. Give him the old heave-ho. And none of the little frogs really have to die. So once Mr. GG has their attention over there, once they are dead, you can move on. Get them off my bar, off my screen. If we are in a group, I'm going to ask you to please wait right here. Just wait here. Don't go mess with anybody else. Don't follow me. Don't go anywhere. Just wait patiently right there, and I will bring you back a present from my trip to the Outer Lands. Alright, the Hinterlands. Here we go. I'm going to hit this bone pile. I'm going to come up here, give him a whack, and we're going to drag him up here. The dire hounds will Aegis, and here is where we fight Lad. And when I get him down, depending on my health, when I get him down to about 20%, I am... No. Normally, if I was in a group, I would go grab Abo, because the DPS would be able to hold him over here. But since I'm alone, I think he might Aegis, and I don't want to deal with that. So there's that. I'm going to grab Abo. Bless Mr. GG, he's so helpful. Sorry, that was probably very loud and sudden. So we're just going to kill these guys. Alright, now I'm going to go summon the River Lord, who invariably, if we're in a party, he's going to go and find the nearest, squishiest object, which is usually a mage or a shadow priest, and then just pummel them into the ground. But luckily, it's not too far from the respawn point, so it's a very short run back. I'm sorry. But I will try to pick him up. And you are welcome to curse at me if I get you smashed. And I'm sorry in advance. Check back some mana over here. La 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 la. Yes. As I explained to my guild members the other day, everything that you see in a raid, all the loot dropped, this is instanced, and everything that you see is for you. So take everything that you desire. Vendor trash, treasures. If you want it, take it. And I'm just going to take these two at a time. Gotta get my silver. All that silver adds up. Just die already. Thanks, Gigi. You're just going to be super helpful for this next pull. I don't even know where I'm at. Shield up. This guy's over here. Just standing there. Doesn't even know that his party has left the building. Get that shield up. Terraform. Goodness, that was close. Die faster. Alright. Make these guys angry. Get that shield going. Some AoE going. Take the wrong direction. And I'll throw him on. Oh, actually, I should have waited. Because he is very handy in the hallway back there. Muck Chalice is the bomb. I like that better than the rage one. I feel like death is imminent. Nope, look at me, I'm at full health. Magically. Shoo! Alright. Gonna pop a... whatever. Pop a mana pot. Go grab this dude. Glove across the face. Come at me, bro. I feel like there's some lag going on. Or I'm also stunned, so. This is a very exciting fight, as you can see. This is what we call a tank and spank. Did I have him aegis? I don't know. I missed. If so, I missed it. He suddenly died very fast. Hello, level 48. I'm just going to ignore those guys and grab the explosives and run away with my shield on. Grab whatever that is. Because Lord knows I'm going to need it. Ooh, avatar's up. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to refresh that. I'll go ahead and put on my skin and hit avatar. Now I'm running. Running like the wind. I feel the wind gushing through my hair. And I see Rocky up ahead in the distance. I'm getting ready. All my good stuff is on cooldown, but it's not far off. So I'm just going to use like single shot spells. Or just be stunned. I'm just going to be stunned. And wait. Aha, here we go. Alright, now I got the good stuff. Poo poo choo. Yes, my very own sound effects. Speaking of sound effects, devs, if you're watching this, you have animals that make inappropriate sounds. And it's quite disturbing to me because sheep don't bark. And honestly, it freaks me out a little bit when I come across it in my play. I'm feeling like scarred in a way. These guys will go away. I'm going to re-up my shield. I only have 5 charges left. I think I'm just going to try and take these 2 at a time. I mean, I should be able to handle more, right? But my mana is a little low. But I'll knock him down a little bit, and then I'll go grab him. He gets a boom boom pow. Really, I kind of want to save things up for Egan, so I'm not going to hit my deadly tactics, and I'm not going to hit my the one I've said 100 times, tectonics. And I'll go ahead and grab them both, even though I have like 0 mana. What's mana? Who needs mana? Someday I will make a video going the wrong way. I had to learn every way to go through here. Ooh, I got a purple item there, and epic. I had to learn like every route through here when I did the raid tournament last year that Dalmaria so graciously put together. I know that was a lot of work. It was also a lot of fun, and it would have been really cool if more people had participated. So I'm looking for my Zen pot over here. And we're just going to fly through this next section. But the raid tournament was a lot of fun. He made it challenging by making us do things that we would normally not do in a raid. Like you'd get points for all the blood toads that you just killed. Whereas normal raids, we tend to kind of just skip over a lot because we're fighting the clock. So with Egan, I got to make sure that my camera is all the way out so that I can see what he says, because what he says is important. Everybody has a voice, and even Egan's voice counts. I don't think that was one of the key phrases. I'm not going to worry too much about the AoE. That does not hurt too bad yet. I'm looking for mushrooms. There's one. So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to kill this mushroom. Now, I do know that there are different ways to do this, and one way that can be played around with is somebody was waiting until Egan was down to 10%, and then they would just run around and kill all the mushrooms. And I have tried that several times, and I've had mixed results. I think, you know, Hydran just, she's not a super duper high DPSer like a Fire Mage or the Shadow Priest. They're much deadlier than I am. So I'm slow, and it's like I'm fighting through oatmeal here. But I get it done. I get it done. Persevere. I got grit. And I just want to in case you haven't figured this out yet, because I mean, like, oh, a piece of me feels like this is fairly obvious. I'm not an expert. I have run a lot of these raids a lot of times, and I enjoy them. The purpose of these first videos are really just to kind of give the newer people an opportunity to see how these things kind of tend to go. And once you start doing group runs, which I hope to stream at some point, I don't even know what's going on here. Things will get more exciting. And there's another mushroom, so I've got to kill that. And the different mushrooms do different things, like the different colors. Some emit frogs. I'm not really sure. I just know they need to die. And if you are in a group setting and tanking this, then just drag Egan over to the mushroom and let the AoE handle the mushrooms. And then you keep your focus on the tank, or on Egan, so that you don't lose any of your threat. You want to just keep building that threat so you can support your softer classes. I should have waited on that for sure. That was super dumb. No big deal. I'm sure there's a, I saw one. Mushroom spawning. Now here's the thing. So let's say, like happens so very often, you get Egan all the way down to 0, and then all of a sudden he spawns back to 20%. At that point, just ignore all the mushrooms. Nothing you do with the mushrooms is going to change the outcome of the fight. And you just basically, it just becomes a flat tank and spake at that point. There's no reason not to use my avatar here to protect myself a little bit. And it just gives me some really nice looks. And I can use my big spells. And just keep tapping. Sometimes I tap so much my fingers hurt, which, you know, is a good indication that I play entirely too much. Too much. Oh, look. Another fungi. Which... Nope, 3%. I don't know if there's another fungus out there. I hope not. Nope. Alright. So I missed something somewhere. I wonder where. And... I don't see anything. I'm just gonna wander around. La 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 la. I'm not scared of you, bro. Bruh. As Retrack would like to say. Man, last night I said I could get this done in less than 6 minutes, but I didn't time myself this time. I guess I can find out on playback whether... Ooh, another epic piece. I hope it's something nice. What is this? It is not what I want. Not what I want. But I will pick up the good stuff. and be happy that I have completed yet another Platinum Swamp here in the game Villagers and Heroes on the server US2. This is Minyari from the Ardent Asylum, and I thank you for joining me. I hope that you learned something, and have a good night. Thank you.